Hello. How are we doing? Super mega secret stream. By the way, Joe, we don't talk about viewer counts here. That's one of my rules, remember. Don't forget. But how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. This is super mega ultra secret role stream in which we will do a small amount of building. Turtle dude, I saw you. First message. But you forgot about the first thing. So I guess technically Joe has the first thing. But I did see you chat first. I saw that. Never fear. But how are you doing, Joe? And how are you doing, Cubentum? And Turtle dude, how are you guys getting on? I hope you're doing well. We're gonna basically skip the just chatting segment, to be honest, and go straight into it. Do I have pre-rolled ads? You can't disable them. They're on, like, just by default. I turn them off. If I had the option to, I'd turn off ads always. Whoa. Geode crashed. That's cool. Let's see if it works if I try again. It did. It did crash immediately. Oh, great. What's happening here? Problem 0. Great. Here, you guys can have a look at this. I'm going to run in safe mode, yeah. And these issues... The thing is, problem's 0, so why the fuck is it not working then? So what happened here? So, shift, restart game. Does that work? I love when Geode shits herself. I love said, welcome to the stream. Yeah, exactly the same for me. Fantastic experience. Fuck's sake, bruh. So not that, I guess. Hold shift while starting. Okay, so if I stop this running and I hold shift, now I'm holding shift. And I'm continuing to hold shift. Oh. There you go. Now we're launching in safe mode. Hopefully that works. Okay, well, the game's launched. No mods, though. Elegant rankings mod, disable it, bet. How do you know? How did you know that? Elegant rankings mod, where is that? Do this as well. Is it this? This is profile rankings. I don't know if there's an elegant rankings mod that I have. Should be profile rankings. Alright, I'll just disable it. I'll disable it and then try and restart. There you go. Let's see if this works. If we make like a normal restart. I don't know what I don't know. But yeah, so this is... Yep, well, it was that, I guess. Cool. Don't know what the issue was, but it's fixed now. Anyways, this is a super secret bonus stream. If you guys were there at the end of last stream or have seen the short that I uploaded, I did a fucky wucky. I messed up and pressed load data instead of save data in a hilarious manner right at the end of the stream and lost all of my progress. Since then, I have made it back. I have built it all back. That's what I did last night, basically, after stream. I just fucking built it again. Which is so boring, but it is what it is. Install the backups mod. That's a good shout. That's not it. Okay. What is it called? Literally backups. So it's backups, this. This? Thing is, wouldn't this just like clog up my PC with loads of automatic backups? I almost don't want to do this. I know this is a giant case of hubris and not working like from my mistakes. If it saves daily, that's gonna make no difference. Would not. This is hubris. This is hubris. But I don't care. We're doing this anyway. I don't want to like have loads of. I barely have any storage on my PC, and I want to save it as much as I can. And doing this will do that. Not downloading extra mods and making backup stuff. But I will promise to always press save from now on and not load. I solemnly swear. Anyway, wait, let me actually pause the music. I'll show you what I've remade. I've remade it basically from scratch. I'll show you what it looks like. One thing that I have changed is I have actually changed the wave part. So you'll see when we get to there that the wave part is actually structured semi-properly now. Which is great, in my opinion. I'm realizing also parts like this I'm going to have to restructure. Because this does not look great. But that's okay. Alright, you ready to see the new? Are you ready to see the new? Here it is. It's like got structures in there now. In an effort to make it not look weird. What did you guys think of that? And then the rest of this is just... I have rebuilt everything I lost. There you go. It's redone. It's redone. So today, basically, all I want to do is like a couple of verses. It's going to be quite a chill one. This is just to, because I want to get through this a little bit. As much as like I'm noticing that with my, I'm very behind with my live streams in terms of editing and putting them into YouTube content. And this works very well because this isn't going to be YouTube content, so it's really nice to have this to like fall back on, and I can do this instead. I also don't want to get too far behind with the wheel. I've only done one wheel level so far, and I have like 1 million to get through. So I want to kind of get through those two. And it's kind of the balance of that. Speaking of, by the way, YouTube videos should hopefully be up next week. If everything goes well, there will hopefully be a new video on the YouTube channel next week, which is exciting, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So what I'm actually going to do for this part straight away is I'm going to put another black orb here. Because I liked it so much the first time. I'm going to put another one. And I'm going to scale this up a bit because it is supposed to be quite easy. 1.5 I think would work well. And we'll have more of the slopage, just to keep things going off like the same vein. And then down here, there's going to be another jump. I'm actually going to put. I kind of want to continue this mountain theme for a little bit, but not for too much longer. I don't want to like overdo it. How much mountain do I have? I have this much mountain so far. I want a bit more, maybe like 4 more bars. And then I'll be finished with the mountain, I think. Not that. I'll do this. We'll have a sharp bit here, like that, and this will come up like this. Is it gaps of 2 or 3? It's gaps of 3, isn't it, actually? So I'll do one more. That, and then this will just turn into the slope, I think, like this. Does this work? I should put music back on, actually. Sorry, realized it's weird without it. My back is really sore, actually, today. I went climbing on Thursday. Oh, did you hear that? I went climbing on Thursday, and I was fine for Friday, and today's Saturday. So I was fine on Friday, but today I feel way worse. I don't know what's changed. I don't know what's different. But like just today in particular, maybe I slept weird. My biceps are burning. My back's burning. I know it's really good for me though. I don't know if any of you guys climb. No start position, it seems. Let's fix that right now. But yeah, do any of you guys climb? Because I promise that shit is really fun. Climbing is actually so enjoyable. I love it, genuinely. And I'm at the point where I'm still like a beginner. So every time I go, I feel like I can see myself improving. Like almost every time I'm climbing something new that I couldn't climb before. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have this go in. 2 more like this. There, I think. I'm gonna put a little spike here, just so it's a bit more obvious. I'm quite happy with this so far, and we're gonna have something here to make it like obvious. That what we're clicking is this black orb, you know. Do that. So I might actually scale this down, back down to 1 times. Why is it put at floating point number moment? We'll go back to 1 times like this, and I'll put it a half block this way too. And then I will add an overhang structure like this. Kev, yo, welcome to the stream. You've caught the secret stream. How are you doing? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. That's the wrong thing. This. And we're actually gonna, put it here. You beat Aku, no way! That's sick, Kev. Aw, I'm happy for you, man. Congratulations. That's amazing, bro. That's crazy. You are the GOAT, literally. I hope you feel happy for yourself, man. You should feel proud. That's insane. That's your first Extreme Demon, right? Still shivering? I'm not surprised at all. That's a crazy accomplishment. Genuinely. Actually gonna move this. I like the shape of this structure, but I want it here instead. Like that, I think. Or maybe, can you live this? I feel like you can just not press the orb and live. So if I do that instead. That. I like the shape of it, but I don't know how to implement it. Something like this, but without this spike, maybe. That's not it. I meant to be here. Like this. No, that's too cramped. That's not what I want to go for here. I also made a YouTube channel posting my completion. Your first extreme. Nice, man. You should. I mean, you should be able to show that stuff off. Can you play me the level? Sure, yeah. Give me a sec. Let me just move this about to where I want it to be. I think I'm just going to leave it there. I think that's what it's going to be. Which I feel so about. Yeah, I'll play through what I have so far. It's just a layout, Kev. Put a normal spike. A normal spike where? Oh, that's a terrible noise. Sorry Sorry about that. Email jump scare. Jesus, I'm not a fan of the Outlook noise. Give me 2 seconds. Cause I just don't want to die. I just pressed and nothing happened? What the fuck was that? Cool. I swear yeah, my input just fucking ghosted. That's so weird. Cool. I'll just stick a start pause here. I want one here anyway. Half speed. Put a normal spike if you're leaving the structure there instead of a small one. That's what I had though. I have a normal side spike. And then I have this wave, this like slow descent wave. I think I'm gonna sort out a proper bit of camera movement for that. Because otherwise it looks kind of awkward. And then this is the robot. And then we have the mountain. There you go. That's all I have so far. That looks actually kind of tight. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna move this 1 over. And you mean a big spike here? Because I don't think it makes a difference. The reason I don't want to put a The reason that I don't want to put a big spike here is because I don't want it to feel too claustrophobic. Kev. This is a level. This is going to be part of a really big level. It's going to be like 45 minutes long, and it's being made mainly by 2 other people who are sometimes about in chat called Anvitar and Zig2Zig. They are the masterminds behind this level. I'm just building a layout part because I have the time. And let me test this out. Let me see if I need to press that black orb. Yeah, because I'm not sure you do. And I forgot to not press it. That's my bad. Heard that I pressed? What did I press? If you mean last stream when I pressed load instead of save, then yeah. That did happen. Yeah, that's the downside. See, I don't need to press it otherwise. That's not what I meant to fucking do. That's annoying. So I think I do have to actually move this in one. At the cost of it feeling slightly more claustrophobic. I can maybe do... I think I'm just stuck like this, to be honest. Which I'm not a fan of. I think I'm going to change this. I'm going to change this up. I'll leave that spike there because it needs to be there. You built this in 20 minutes? I did not. No, this has taken me ages. I've got 1 minute 36 seconds, and it's taken me... This will be my, like, 3rd, maybe 4th stream of doing this. So, like, nearly 10 hours. I am learning. I'm learning how this works. The difficulty of this is supposed to be about 6 stars, but because the level's supposed to be so long, it's probably going to end up being an extreme demon or something like that. Yeah, I heard that I pressed when you jumped in rush. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened. I don't know what that was. That was very weird. Oh well, I guess. I just don't really know how to enforce this black orb click very well. I think I just have to do this. Then maybe this. I turn this into that, and then maybe... Move it. Oh my god, wrong thing again. I keep doing that. If I move it like this, does that work? Let me see. If this is a 6-star gameplay in 45 minutes, it'll probably be a hard demon or easy insane. Oh, you reckon? Fair enough. I'm not an expert on gameplay. But that sounds believable. I don't know how, like, length changes difficulty, really. Damn, you still live. Ah, come on. I do this, and then take this down one. I don't want to have swipe on. And put this in instead. Like that. And maybe make this a small spike. I don't know. Will I also decorate this? No, sadly not, Kev. I don't have the tech to decorate. This is like one of my first times on the editor in years and years, and sadly my decoration abilities are very minimal. Okay, you do die there. That's fine. Use a trigger that puts a spike in the way if you don't click the black orb. I'd rather not. I've used trigger orbs already, but I feel like I'd rather just have the gameplay like work by itself anyway. I think that would be better just in terms of like making it intuitive. I think I'm gonna add a saw here. Like that. Like that. Why am I adding that? Okay. I think that looks good though. I think this looks good. Nongo, you're welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the super secret stream. You made it. How's work going? I hope work's going well. You can still pass it, not like this. If you fall off, you die to the spike. Right, time to see where I want to go next. Okay. If you do a micro click before, what, like here? Maybe, but I'm not really fussed about that, to be honest. I don't want the level to be too like overcomplicated. I don't want to like over engineer it. Work is alright? That's alright to hear. I need to figure out where I'm going next with this whole mountain thing. I love this idea. Oh, you thought I was a robot? Nah, there's a secret portal here. To be fair, you might even be able to make this jump. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I don't really mind. At that point, I think it's over-engineering it. Started with a migraine, but it's chill now. That's good. I'm glad that it's now chill. I'm sorry that you had a migraine there. That sucks. How's stream? It's fine. Started 20 minutes ago. It's a secret one, and it's a shorter one. And this is basically just kind of half making up for the lack of stream on Wednesday, and half because I want to try and get some of this done. I want to finish this mountain today. I've been building this mountain, and I want to finish it. I'm gonna add in. I'm gonna add in this. I think this will be. I think this is what I want to do next. I've not done this yet. Granted, I've done something very similar, but actually, have I? Or is it exactly what I've... No, okay. So that, I think. Hang on. Nelv moment. Literally, I'm building the Motane right now. Troll Jaya. Thank you very much for the follow. My animation didn't work? Question mark? Thank you so much for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your day going? Why did that not work? What the hell? I'm now so confused. What? I'm gonna send a test alert. If I can. Because that shouldn't be happening. But how's your day going? I hope you're doing well. Alerts. Kev. Oh, it worked for you though. Cool. Thanks for testing that out. Cheers for the follow again. Alright, I won't test it out then. You've convinced me. Playing crazy is your second hard demon. Very nice. I can't believe you've not done a hard demon and you've done an extreme. That's crazy. 76%. Crazy. You see what I did there? I didn't do that on purpose. 76% and 289 attempts is very good. Your Aku skill buff is really showing. I played crazy. I quite enjoyed it, actually. I thought it was pretty good. I can't believe it used to be an insane demon, though. That kind of blew my mind. Yeah, that. I think that's fine. 46 on Broken Reality. What's that? I've not heard of that level before. Is that an extreme demon? I feel like I've heard of it before, but it's not coming to my mind. I refollowed? No, I know. I remember you being followed from before, don't worry. Crazy was my first insane demon when it was. Damn. I remember I beat Obama Rebirth when it was an insane demon way back in the day. That was, I mean, that's a video on my YouTube, actually. Funnily enough. And then actually what we're going to do here is this. Are we going to do this? Yeah, I think we are. No, my God, every time. Always forget to go to the edit tab. We're going to do this. I'm going to add a block here. And that's it. I kind of don't want to do that, though. It kind of feels like a cop-out. What do I do to remedy this? I don't know. Let me get a start pause that's closer to the action. Fucking, oh my God. I deserve all the bad things that happen to me, bro. I swear to God. I do this shit to myself. Okay. Stop pause. Right here. Edit objects. One-time speed. Robot. Options. Flip gravity. Just like this. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want that to happen, but I do want to be on the sharper slope. Brainstorming right now. I just don't think I can do this. I think it has to be just this regular downhill slope again. Oh, medium demon. Not bad, not bad. And how's it going? How are you finding it so far? How's the process? I've one hard demon, one insane demon. I accidentally beat Poltergeist. Accidentally is crazy. And one extreme. Fun fact, you beat Poltergeist in 800 attempts, and I wasn't filming, so I started to film, and then I beat the second time in 19. Very nice. That's a flex right there. You nailed it. And then, so the other jump is here. Bad. No, that sucks. What is? I'm gonna Google this. What is Broken Reality? I don't remember this level. I've Googled it before. What is this? Serenity and Alpha. Oh, it's this. It's this. You're going for this, trolls? Isn't this level, like, really bad? I feel like I remember this being a bad level. Poltergeist was your 50th demon. That's crazy. It took me 100 demons to beat a level that's even close to that in difficulty. So that's insane. Nice work, Kev. That's crazy. Trios, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Welcome in, man. I hope you're doing well. We are talking about this level right now, this medium demon here, that sucks from what I've heard. From B, that's a solid dex choice though, to be fair. In terms of difficulty, I think, yeah, this is definitely noticeably harder than B. So that works out well, but it's not too much of a jump. So I've never been much of a fan of big jumps. So I'd probably go for something in this difficulty range after I did B2. Easy? Hell no. There you go. I've heard this level suck. Wait, I heard it from you! I heard it from you, Nongo! That's how I know that this level is bad. Oh my God, that's so funny. I remember now. Oh, Charles, you can talk to Nongo about how much that level sucks. That's actually genuinely hilarious. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, Nongo played this in their Ladder to Hardest. They did a version of the Ladder to Hardest as well. And yeah, it went, the medium demon was bad, in their opinion. And I can kind of get behind it. It looks like it sucks. Orb spam bad, wave good. See, I don't even like wave really as a game mode. Like, I'm not that wave. I'm not wave pilled. I just don't really enjoy it. It's not that bad. Fair enough. That's good. That's better that you don't think it's that bad. Makes it easier. What do I want to jump onto here? I think we're going to do some more platforms. Wait. Actually, we're changing this up entirely. This is going to be Orbage. This is going to be Orbage. I pressed the wrong button again! Yay! Okay. Damn, we're near the top of the map already? Why am I dying up there? Okay. Okay. So I think we want to do 3 clicks here, is what I want. And we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to have some orbs in instead. There. Where's the next one? There. And we're going to jump onto a big old tower. It's right here. Something like that. We're going to have this go down 1 more. And then start coming up. Ooh, maybe not then. Okay, hang on. How do we make this? How do we enforce this? So if that goes all the way down to there. So the blocks go down to like here. Roughly. Turbo, yo, welcome in. How you doing? How's your day going? You want to see what I've built so far? Sure, give me a sec. I'll just save and play and go to the beginning. Pause the music for you as well. Were you there for the last stream, by the way, Turbo? I don't remember. Were you there for the end when I lost all of my progress? Because I've remade it now. There's the big news of the stream is I've remade everything that I've lost. And I've also restructured the wave that I had. I had a little, like, downwards wave. What the hell? Wait, what the hell just happened? Excuse me? What just happened there? What did I miss? That was messed up. That's not supposed to happen. After B, I did Ultra Violence. That's a solid choice as well, to be fair. I beat that level. I thought it was alright. Yeah, how did that mess up? I'm so confused. I don't know how I did that. Oh, I nearly died there. Yeah, I think, Kev, that's a good decision, honestly. I would say so. It's a famous level. Haven't played for 5 months. What have you been doing, Trias? Not that that's a bad thing, of course. It's good to get outside. Breathe fresh air, you know. All the transitions are RNG. Yeah, I can believe that. This is the new wave, by the way. I'm going to add a camera movement in here. So it's easier to see what's going on. Because it looks a bit awkward. And then, like halfway through this mountain is where I ended up last time. I ended here. Oh, okay, so you do not go high enough with that yellow orb, it turns out. I need to change that. I need to change that desperately. I think down 1. And then down 2 with this. Don't know why that's selected. That part asks for something different. I think I'm gonna shuffle off the mountain pretty soon. This might be the end of the mountain here, actually. This might be it. That might be all there is to the mountain, guys. We'll see, we'll see. I'm enjoying mountain building, though. The Nelv style is fun. The transitions being RNG is something I remember you complaining about, Nongo, actually. Been working on some cool songs. Want me to show them? Sure, go for it, Cubentum. I'd happily have a listen. I was there, but not for the end. I saw the short announcement, though. Yeah, that was... I hope you enjoyed that. I didn't, but at least it made a good short, so... Is the UFO supposed to do that? It was not. I don't know what happened there, but it fixed the second time. I have no idea what that issue was. Still got 35 in Ultraviolence. It's a hard one. It's a very hard level, and it's quite awkward too, actually. So I don't blame you. The end part, I died so many times with that ending boss fight. Like, I died so many, like a dumb amount of times to the ending boss fight. I was having broken reality. 46 is not bad progress. That's very nice, Troll. You keep going, man. You got this. If you've done any runs to 100, you should try that for, like, consistency at the end. 8%. Damn. That's more than 0, which is what I have, so... I have an idea. You go into another mountain and play corridor-style gameplay in a cave part. Going into a mountain is genius. Oh my god, that's actually what we're doing. That's what's happening now. We are now going into a mountain. This is now officially a mountain that we're entering. It's like this is a cave entrance right here. I don't know how I'm going to make this clear in structuring, but, and we'll make a super sharp, like, turn off like this. Like that. And we'll put spikes on it. This is genius. Genuinely genius. Turbo, you've cooked. There we go. Join VC? Oh, I thought you had, like, files you could play. Okay, that looks normal. I'll join that. Show me what you've been cooking. Burger King Mail 1234. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How you doing? All right, get cooking. Let's see this. Let me mute stream. Yeah, okay, go for it. You guys can watch now as well. What speed is that part? It's one-time speed. I might actually slow us back down to go into the mountain, though. Might go back down to half speed. That might be wise. I'll think about it. File is too big. File is too big to send. That's very fair, Keeventum. I don't blame you. It looks really cool, though. Damn, this is really cool. Damn, yo! This is really cool. I love the visualizer output as well. Just hit 54 to 100 on it. Go! Go, Kev! You got this. Yeah, what program is this, Cubenton? Yo! Oh my goodness! Wait, this actually goes so hard. Made with Sunvox, Turbo. If you can't read the writing. It's free! I'm actually jamming right now. This is sick. really good though. Output. Yes. Oh, what? Oh my. Who embeds a Rickroll? Who embeds a Rickroll in their song? I didn't even know you could do that. What the fuck? That is not fair. That's actually unfair. Oh my god. I'm gonna whine like a little bitch. What the fuck? That's not fair. It sounded so good. I was wondering why you were zooming in as well, Keventon. Honestly, Ferris, that was good. That was a good one. That was a very good one. Nah, I'm not gonna end stream. For a little Rickroll, I know this guy. Oops. Don't do that. Hang on. Let me take the start pause back a bit. Oh, I know what I want to do. It sucks that this doesn't sync up perfectly, but it is what it is, I think. We're going to make a cave entrance, and it's going to be this exact click pattern to get into the cave, but it's not going to be here yet. It's going to be in a while. It's going to be in a bit. So I'm going to move this whole thing, like over here. Hang on, let me just figure out where it is I want it. Hang on. Ba 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 ba. That's almost perfect. I think it's like there. I think it's there. I think it goes there. I nearly just guessed that. That's crazy. Ghost, you're welcome back, man. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the build stream. I have remade all of it. I remade all of this. If you remember from last time when I accidentally deleted all of it. I also made this, which I'm pretty happy with. This is restructuring the saw part. But how are you doing? How have you been? I hope you're doing all right. Sent you a little something in DMs, a little tip even. I will look. Oh, that's no. I know. I'm gonna build in something that enforces that. It's this. It's this, which is referencing this. This is what you're referencing, right? I'm gonna build something like here that enforces that. Maybe I might just put a saw there for now, just so it's obvious. And I don't forget, just in case. You know, you never know. What if I forget? Where the fuck are the saws? Oh my god, send help. Okay. Even the smallest size, like here. There. Now there's no cheating. Paco, yo, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Nice, I was doing my layout. Cool, man. How's it going? How's your layout going, Ghost? I hope it's going well. So back to this, we are going to have... What we're actually going to have is we're going to have a jump onto the same level, but there's going to be a gap here. It's going to be like this. And there's going to be like a drop off. Help, like this. Help, like this. Like... like this, I think. Just a little drop off, and then I'm going to put spikes in here. Let me just double check that actually kills you. Great sign up for chess tournament. It's happening on the 29th. Huge. I didn't realize you played chess. I used to play a lot of chess, Paco. I know I was never very good at it, but I did enjoy it. How much do you play? And what chess rating are you, if you don't mind me asking? Dude, why the fuck am I ghost inputting? I'm so confused. Okay, that does kill you. So you gotta do a little jump here, which is fine. Sorry, I stole that click. What the hell, Ghost? Give it back. I need that. You can't just take that from me without asking. That's incredibly mean. Very selfish of you. I'm disappointed. I hope you at least put it to good use. Okay, and now we're gonna be kind of like, we're gonna jump onto some pillars here, I think, and we're gonna start sort of an ascent on buildings. If that makes any sense for the deranged vision I currently have. Hopefully it does. It makes some sense. Oh, that's not good. Then in that case, because I don't want to do half-size stuff, I'll do this. Please don't do that. Do that instead. I'll put a big spike here to enforce the jump earlier. I should have mentioned using the Door Teddy image in that song earlier. Yeah, what? I didn't see that at all. I tried to, but I couldn't spot it because I know you mentioned it. Been playing for 3 years now, won 3 school tournaments and 1 multi-school. Paco, that's sick, man. That's really, really cool. What's your favorite, like, side to play? Black pieces or white pieces? And what's your favorite opening? Jimmy and Nutty, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Control Q and Control E flips objects vertically and horizontally. Are you sure? It's not. I don't think it's working for me. Or am I trolled? But how are you doing? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. I used it to write this comment. Okay, that's fair use, I think. Can you show me that click again? This one. I used it on the very first synth that's bit crushed to hell. That's so funny. So how the hell do you even do that? How do you turn an image into a noise? How do you do that? It's probably not working because you have a mod. Oh, I wonder. Let me see. Is there a different button for it? It's Alt. It's Alt Q and E. I figured it out. We know now. Okay, that's huge though. Thank you very much. That's a big one. That's very good to know. Cheers for that, Jimmy. How's your day going? And Nutty as well. Sorry, I should have given both halves of your name equal credit. You're both there. Thank you to Jimmy and Nutty. Kind of stressed for this tournament. There's like 100 to 200 people, Paco. That is insane. That is actually crazy. Best of luck. I hope that goes well. Is it like another school one? Or how's it working? Just imported to the door? Jimmy and Nutty, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, man. That's really kind. Get some music back on. Nearly forgot. Only takes JPEG files, though, I think. Oh, well, that's pretty cool still. Beating Jawbreaker for my new hardest? I did Jawbreaker as the hardest. That's a base choice, Jimmy. What progress do you have so far? Bob Game Dev, yo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. And at leg D, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think you can skip that black orb. Which black orb? This one or this one? Ooh, you might have a valid point with this one, actually. I think you might be right. Let me have a look into it. Let me see if I can get a way to skip it. Check DMs again? Sure. Wait, can you actually? Wait, can you actually? I've just been shown something that's potentially amusing. Forgive me, I must test this. No, you can't. I don't think you can. I think the saw will kill you if you go any further. I thought I got sent an image. I'll show you the image. Wait, look at this. This is the image that I got sent. If you click on the very edge of this, you can make this. But I think with the saw here, you can't, fortunately. That would have been funny, though. School one, but it's a big one. That's huge, though, Paco. That's huge. Best of luck. I hope that goes well. Train hard, man. You got this. 82 on crazy. The same attempt. I said one more drop attempt. Go, Bob. You're not the only one here going for crazy, actually. I believe there's a... I believe, Kev? I don't know if Kev's still here, but Kev was going for crazy as well. And he's got a similar score as you. How are you going for how's the experience going there? How are you finding it so far? I beat it not long ago. I got really unlucky, though. I got like millions of deaths at the end. Hope that goes well. 5k channel points, 1/5. You got this. You got this, LOZ. Get that grind on. Are you going to try and... What are you saving up for? VIP or to add a level? 38%. That's not bad, Jimmy. That is not bad at all. Have you got any runs? Nova Pog, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Jawbreaker was my first hard demon. It's good for getting better at wave. Literally same. We're all the same person here. Jawbreaker is such a base choice for first hard demon. And yeah, it got me way better at wave. Like I was miles better after I started practicing it. I really enjoyed it though. I did not like 9 circles, but I really liked Jawbreaker. I felt much cooler when I was playing it. I don't know if that even makes sense. Do you guys know what I mean? You Chair One, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Clicked on your stream and thought you were Tubbo? Who's the Minecraft YouTuber? What does Tubbo look like? Wait, I gotta Google this. Are you cooking right now? This guy? You thought I was this guy? Chat, do you guys see this? Hey, do you see the vision here? I don't know if I see the vision. But how are you doing, Cher? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. I'm not too different, not too dissimilar. And Vex, welcome to the stream as well. How you doing? Kind of new at making levels. Want to know if you can check my layout real quick. I want some advice on it. I am also very new, and I'm pretty bad at layout making anyway. If you have a video of it, you can send it in. I'll check it out for you. But I don't do level requests unless you have the channel points for it. But I'd happily check it out if you have a video of it. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well, Vex. Think it's possible if you make a really insane timing. Let's see. What can I say? Check DMs again? Is it possible? It's possible. Okay, it is possible. We will build a wall. No, we will... What am I talking about? I need to get a hold of myself, bro. Okay, I will sort this out. But it does work, Ghost. You're right. You can just about do it. If that works, there needs to be a swag route. Honestly, kind of tempting. I might make it a swag route. I beat the classic 9 circles for mine. That's so fair though, Jimmy, honestly. I thought, I did think 9 circles was harder than Jawbreaker. A lot of people think the other way around. A lot of people say Jawbreaker is harder, but I thought it was easier, like by a little bit. Because your profile picture has the glasses on. Ah, the profile picture, I definitely get it, Chair. Actually, the profile picture. That profile picture's old, man. I might need a new one. It's like 5 years old at this point. It barely looks like me. So I think you can go the normal route, but just not hit the black orb. No, Atlet, I think you're right. Here, I'll try it now, but I think you're right. And I'm going to change that right now. because you can 100% skip that black orb. You can 1,000,000,000,000,000% skip that black orb. So I need to find a way to like. Need to find a way to enforce that. Give me a sec. I do not see the vision. Cubentum, that's very mean. But I kind of agree. Maybe with the profile picture, but like with my current face, I don't see it either. Callie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm sorry for your dog. What? Is that real? I hope not. I hope that's a joke. My little bro be loud on mobile, so he basically beat another medium demon. That's crazy. Tell him to beat the version with Deco for the demon. I can make a video and send it? Yeah, sure. You can send it in the Discord server if you'd like. I have a Discord, !Discord. And then if you go to Geometry Dash just below. Not Era. Yo, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How you doing? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. Left is a Sorg root. Or for a coin trigger or something like that. Yeah, I agree. But this, I think I'm going to need to find a way to enforce this black orb. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I think the only way to do it... Black Hole MX as well. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. And Novapog. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow too. Crazy. Cheers, guys. I really appreciate it, man. You sadly can't beat the Deco version with too much lags. Oh, that's a shame. That's disappointing. Well, at least he's got the regular version of it done. I think this is the only way to enforce it. It might need to be even bigger. It might need to be this one. Which I really dislike. What if I do this one? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Got popcorn. I'm doing good. That is good to hear. Error. Damn. Kind of jealous. Not gonna lie. What sort of popcorn do you have? Black Hole, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. You could use a spider orb instead. Atlet is cooking. Atlet is cooking. It's a spider orb. Official. That's so... You're so truing. You're actually... Yes. Exactly. It's now a spider orb. I sometimes, like, I think I just need other people to think for me. I'm incapable of original thought by myself. Well, that's not it. About... Come on. Come on. Why are you not lining up? I don't want to do this manually, man. This is supposed to work. All right. You zoom in a bit. See if I can get a look at this. Shout how straight does this look? Does this look good? Honestly, I don't. I think we're just going to leave it like that. That looks straight enough. And then what that means I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over one. Like this. Wait, with this too. Like this. And we're going to have a big spike here. That's not a spike at all, actually. What am I talking about, bro? Svata Patata. Wait, Svatata Patata. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I said that wrong the first time. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? But yeah, the spider orb is genius plan. Show me a cooler swag route. Let me see. That's unreal. Look at this. Look at this. Look what Turbo's cooking. This is genuinely insane. I might do that. I'm gonna do that. We're back to the tiny saw. And we're gonna add this in because it's funny, I think. Now try and see if I can skip the spider orb. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna test it out. I want to see if this is possible too. Because this would be hilarious if so. The editor looks so weird without texture packs or mods. I've never had a texture pack before. I'm not a big texture pack guy. Mr. Bowie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And hydrate. Damn, good shout. Hang on. My water bottle is empty. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I see you. All right, speed run. Literally speed ran. 1 hydrate coming right up. Ah, I needed that actually. I was thirsty. Cheers. Good. How about you? I'm doing good. Thanks, Fata. Not too bad. I'm chilling, trying to learn how to build. It's not going very well, but I'm doing my best. I don't have to continue working on my project or just practice for the tournament. What project do you have, Paco? There's actually not that hard. Let's see. Extreme Demon? Maybe. I think you might be able to just hold and go in. This is actually such a deserved swag route. Wait. I messed up. Hang on. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. That's not it. Good. That's good to hear, Mr. Boy. What have you been up to recently? How's your day going? Wait, I keep messing this click up. Hang on. I can do this. I can do this. I want to get my swagger route. I keep messing up. This one's hard. Just notice how long the hydrate cooldown is. How long is it, Cubentum? There used to be no cooldown on the hydrate. Oh, that was so close. By the way. But I literally had to change it because I got drowned at the end of a stream once. I fully had to add a cooldown. Okay, okay. Well, that's staying. That is staying in the level. That's unreal. Oh my god. And it lands perfectly in there too, which is crazy. I'm probably not allowed to add a coin. But you know what they say. It's always better to ask for forgiveness than to refrain entirely or something. I actually don't know what they say. Where the hell is the coin, guys? Is it in here? It's here. There we go. 1 coin coming right up. Would you mind giving me the playtest copy? Then I can find funny things. I can give you a copy when it's finished if you'd like. And unless you copy. You'd have to ask Anvi and Zig though, because they're the hosts after all. Did I beat Verity? I did ages and ages ago. How do you know that? But yeah, I beat it ages ago. Great level. It was one of my, it may have even been my hardest when I beat it the first time. Okay. So this actually can go in 1. So this works, which is great. I'm going to move this up though slightly. Like that. Actually, do I want to do that? I don't think I do. I think I want to leave it like this. What did I just do? I think this is what I want. Yeah, there is fine. Let me see if I can swap it. Working for a big part of my level. Oh, I see. I'm not sure then. If it's in like, well, you could probably work on your project for a few more days. I mean, maybe that's a mistake, but who knows? I'm not an expert. Don't trust my opinion. Do whatever you feel is right. I'm no expert, I fear. Okay, I've got to see if you can skip this. I've got to see if this is skippable. 5 minutes? I might lower it to 60 seconds then, to be fair. Trying to beat Blade of Justice. There was someone else in chat who's trying to beat Blade of Justice. They're taking a break from it at the moment. But there's a person in chat called Anvitar who's been going for Blade of Justice for forever. And he agrees. It is impossible. Okay, is it possible to skip this? I don't know. It's very close. I might just leave that in. I might just leave that in. Like, if you can do that, fair enough. Like, come on. At that point, that's crazy. Low-key impossible is true, though. That's what they said, too. That happened to another streamer, too. What happened, Jimmy? I missed it. Yeah, go for it, Tebo. Keep answering me, that's crazy. You watched me? You were my favorite Jungle Dash players? I didn't beat Verity on stream. I think if you're talking about me beating it on stream, you may be talking about someone else. But I did used to stream years and years ago. It is possible that you did watch me years and years ago. It wouldn't have been Verity though. It's really cool if so. We'll work a bit on the level and just practice after it. Sounds good, to be honest. That's fair. That's fair. It's your time after all. I think this stays. I think this just stays. I'm not gonna lie. I can maybe move this down one. And then, what, like add this or something? Surely that's now impossible. Surely this is now impossible. There's no way. It's skippable, but it's much harder. It doesn't really matter. I think, yeah, I agree. I agree. I think I might put it back to the way it was, just for aesthetic purposes. That isn't skippable, though. Do I leave it there? I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to leave that. Oh, the hydrate thing. Yeah, that does... I keep forgetting to do that. It's very easy. It's surprisingly easy to forget. But I actually needed a hydrate. It was a good hydrate. Add a trigger rope to make the player die if they don't click it. I feel like that's a bit mean. And what I don't like about the trigger orbs is sometimes they're like buggy. I've died on daily levels to trigger orbs not working properly before. Never a fun experience, I find. Yeah, and they can be pretty boring as well. It's like it's a weird way of forcing difficulty, I think. That was an interesting jump. Okay, and now we're gonna be jumping like from building to building, I think. That's what I want to be happening anyway. That's not a block again. I don't know why I keep doing that. So this. And then up to here. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. You watched me? Damn. That's crazy, man. That makes you properly OG then, Sparta. Welcome back. How have you been? Let me stop the music so I can like double check that it's actually synced. What pin code were you talking about, by the way, Sparta? Cats and Toast. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Or is it Cats and Toasty? Or am I totally mispronouncing it? But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I think you should make one of the flat spikes for the coin a fake spike. Nah, it's part of the challenge. That's part of the challenge. It's part of the fun. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. What's my hardest level? Exclamation mark hardest if you want to see the clip of the completion, by the way. But yeah, it is sunk. Cubentum is right. It is a pretty, like, underappreciated level, in my opinion. It's really cool and doesn't have that many victors. Okay, so I think this goes forwards 1. I think that's what happens. You can call me Cats? Alright, sounds good, Cats. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Found another skip? Where? Oh my goodness. What's my easiest? Probably some author level, I imagine. I've beaten quite a few. Not deliberately. But every now and again I'll be like, you know what? I feel like beating an author. Why the layout looks so sick? Cheers. Nah, I appreciate it. I don't know if I'd call it sick. This is kind of one of my first attempts at making it. I do like the mountain vibe though. I think it's cool. I love building this stuff. Which is nice. Basically all I've done is from this stream is this part of it here. And I fucked about with this for a bit. How much do I have? 1 minute 40 seconds. I've done like 5 seconds of gameplay, but that's it. Let me check DMs then, Turbo. All right, on my way. You were like 8 years old? Dude, don't say you were watching me when you were 8. That's not legal. Yeah, I know about that one. That one is I mean, you showed me that last time, right? You can jump from, if you time it right, you can jump here, and then here, and then here. And then here, and then keep going. I think that I'm gonna disallow though. I think that one I'm gonna extend that up a bit. No cheating. That skip is not allowed. Just for finding that though, Devo. Going great. Do I check out viewers' levels? Only if they have the channel points for them. If you check my channel points rewards, I have a reward for a level request. So if you save up the points, then I'll check out your level. But if not, I'll check out a video if you send it in the Discord, in my Discord. But otherwise, I don't, because I just don't do level requests in general. Hope that's all right. Right now, working on the UFO part. Very nice, Paco. And how's it going? How's the UFO part going? I might put this up one. Or I might do that and then scale this up a bit. We'll go 1.5. There you go, slightly bigger orb. That's good, I think. Okay, I think we're cooking a bit here. Not gonna lie, I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, this is solid in my opinion. Unearthed was legendary. Oh my goodness, you were there. I never managed to beat that on stream. I'm still so disappointed about that. But I have got it now. Okay, so this is the downside. I'm gonna have to delete this, I think. Not that, this. And how am I gonna make this work? I'm gonna remove this. And I'm gonna move, wrong one. And I'm gonna shuffle this here, like that. Delete this. And then we're gonna copy paste this down one. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm one. One what? Oh no. Oh, too long. Unlucky. I feel like you should know the limit by now. Just have to check if it works with 5 spikes instead of... Oh, right. Yeah, fair enough. My first time here, I don't have OBS or any idea how to make a video. Yeah, it's all right. That's good. I mean, you can... I don't know if you are on PC or iPhone. If you're on iPhone, you can just screen record it. If you're on PC, if you have GeForce, you can use GeForce Experience to take a recording. Your level got sent by a mod yesterday. That's sick, Cats. I'm happy for you. I hope it gets rated. Best of luck. Join the Discord. Thanks very much. I appreciate it, man. Very kind. I know the limit. Do you? It doesn't look like it. It's not how you're acting. Road to 100 views was the best. Yeah, those were good times. That was properly like... I mean, I got a new mic now as well. It's changed a lot since then. I'm way older. I'm like way better, I hope. But I'm having my fun. Which is what matters.
Backhand index pointing
That's
down
now
medium
worked.
dark
There you
skin
go.
tone. Backhand
Right.
index pointing down medium dark skin tone. Backhand 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 index pointing down medium
Genuinely
dark skin
takes
tone.
forever to say it, bruh.
Index pointing down medium dark skin tone. Backhand index pointing down medium dark skin tone.
All right. Cheers for that. Right, we're gonna see how this mountain works, because I think we're done with the mountain part. Okay. And then right here, we're going to go back to slow speed. Or we might do... Should we do a very brief period of 2 times speed? Just for fun. The backhand index pointing down, medium dark skin tone. Takes forever to say that. Actually, forever. What do you mean, unk? I'm not that old. Early 20s is not that old. Please. No, I think we do go slower here. There's like just no energy in this at all. In the song. We'll do this. And we'll have, how are we going to do this? Hydrate, Mr. Bowie. Right you are, sir. I'll get on that right now. Thank you very much. Getting some water on board, you'll have to see it. I can easily skip this black orb. How do I easily skip it? I'm pretty sure you die to this spike. You should do. Points waster, massive. We love a points waster. That's huge, Trias. Yeah, that kills you. Am I going to decorate this? No, I wish. Unfortunately, cats, I am terrible at decorating. I would love to, but I have neither the time nor the talent to be able to decorate. I'm just learning to build a layout fully. It will be decorated though by 2 other people in chat. They're not here right now, but they will be at some point, hopefully. So hopefully it will be a full-length level at some point. Oh, Anvi is here! Welcome to the stream! How you doing? There is one of the hosts of the level to be. Too slow is crazy. Think I'm going to start streaming here tomorrow? Go for it, Cubentum. It's really fun here. I like it. Check the M's? No, I refuse to. Massive... Well, oi! I'm allowed to say it. I promise. I have to... Pass. I don't know. I don't like stacking portals here, but I don't want to be upside down. I think I'm just going to enter ship. It's just going to be ship here. There's going to be a ship part. And I'm going to make this... Not that. I'm going to make this 0.75 times. So it looks a bit better. Because otherwise it overlaps with the blocks, right? Yeah. So it looked like that. This, I'm just going to stretch. I know this is going to look ugly. And I did just say I care about how it looks, but you're not skipping that. I refuse. You could send me proof? Go for it, Tebo. I'll check it out. The low taper fade. Could help with decorating if you want to. You'd have to ask Zig and Anvi, but that's not up to me. I think they might be handling it themselves, though. You'd have to ask them. Can only decorate modern, though? If I was to learn one decoration style, I'd learn modern as well. It's a really cool deco style. I can get behind that. Could be playing some D&D today? Nice. And how is that, Anvi? I know you got a new group not long ago, right? Are they learning how to play properly now? Oh yeah, Turbo's been meaning to ask if they can have a copy of my part when I finish it for playtesting purposes. Massive pass doesn't exist, you making it up? No, it's real now. As of right now, it's real, it's true, and I have it. I'm reading chat too slow. I know, I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying. I'm just too slow. Objection. Oh no, I don't do level requests, sorry. Cheers for objecting, but I'm not looking into it. The stream chat isn't real, and I'm going crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Noonty, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Fellow AI. Another bot. How do you want to call it? Call what? This level is going to be called Moonlight Travel. Somebody proof, cheers. Hero! Oh my god. I don't believe it. Hero, it's good to see you. God, it's been a fat minute. How are you getting on? I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, that jump skip. I think I'm going to leave in, by the way, Turbo. I think I'm just going to leave that. Just in the interest of not overcomplicating it. But how are you doing, Hero? How's uni been? I hope you're doing well. The next white space, yep. That's me. That's your boy. Confirmed 100%. I am the next Zender game layout creator. Perfect. Nice, Anvi. All right, Turbo, I'll send it over after I'm done. You have the best 1.0 deco. I can get behind it. I believe you, Mr. Boy. Yeah, it's fun. Was mostly fucking around today, though. We did level up twice, though. Not bad. We like levels. Those are good. Blocks and spikes only. Yeah, exactly. Since when did I have a sub badge? Oh yeah, I forgot. If you want to add a level to my wheel, you can. Thank Nongo for that. Fully. That's Nongo gifted like 1 million subs. I think Nongo gifted 12 subs a few streams ago, and you got one. You earned one. So if you want to choose a level, anything up to Insane Demon Classic must be star rated by Rub Top minimum. Just put it in the Discord and I'll add it in. Is too much work, get me out of here? Yeah, that's engineering for you, right? That's what you're doing, right? Mech Eng. Crazy degree. Why, user coins? We're not doing user coins? Ah, no, but look at the swag route for it. It's so cool. Look how cool it is. You jump here and you hit this, and then you jump above. It's amazing. I can get rid of it though if you want me to. It's not the end of the world. It's just funny. I just added it because it's amusing. A lot of interesting stuff. That's good, Hero. That's good. I mean, that's the benefit of like help STEM degrees, is they tend to be quite interesting, at least. Oh my god, chat. No, we're not doing the crazy copy pasta. We can't. Gonna get flooded with playtesting screenshots when this is finished? Go for it. That's the point of playtesting. Yeah, Nongo's the goat, man. Actually. Cool guy. Nah, no coinage? Okay. Fine, you win. It's gone. No coin it is. Do you want to see this mountain part, though, Anvi? I'm really proud of it. It's not that special, but I think it's pretty cool. Hey, look at this. I made a mountain. Oh god, I forgot it all has to be free because it's bugged. Free mode. It is supposed to be easy. Well, no, the coin definitely isn't easy, but it's fun. I'm allergic to easy gameplay because my honey makes it possible to extreme demon layouts. I need to change someday. That's the issue that I have. I start making a layout, and then I'm like, what if I add this? What if I add this? What if I add this? And then it's impossible, and I can't do it. And it's like, well, now I can't do it, so what's the point? Motane part! Huge Motane supporter, let's go! We love Motane. It's massive. Literally as big as it gets. Humongous, even. Right, how are we going to do this? So we're going to have to enforce some kind of curvature flight here. I think we're just going to have kind of... We're going to have you go up, have the player go up a bit. I know I said you. I think that's too much, but this is okay. This is acceptable 6-star gameplay. Or is that too hard? Maybe that's too hard. Maybe I should move that. Okay, I love swipe. Swipe build, my beloved. At a point, redeem options to play sounds? I might do at some point. I need to look into it though. Ben Moj, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Making a really silly coin. So almost welcome to the club of coins. Almost. I had to remove it, sadly. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We love Motane. We love Motane. But a collectible that does absolutely nothing but looks cool and maybe provides proof that you collected it. Like the exact thing that Hero had for complimentary cruise. With your little coin at the end, if you got all of the secret ways. All the swag routes. Keep at help. I'm turning a fully symmetrical duel into semi-asymmetrical duel via a toggle orb. And at the end of the harder duel, the coin is here. That's sick, Ben. That's really cool. You're like, get out! What do you just edit the sound effects? You don't like them? I love them. Look at you, like, he's shuffling. Bro's shuffling. I love it. And if I delete him, like, it pops. It's fantastic. It doesn't get better than this, I don't think. Never heard anyone's editor have them. It's a mod called, like, editor. I think it's literally just called editor sound effects. It's great. It's so funny. Just hold shift to toggle swipe. You're trolling. Oh my god, you're not. That's generational. Thank you, Cubentum. I need that. Dear nostalgias. Yeah, that's what I'm making right now. Believe it, guys. It's real. I might move this over one. 2. Shift. Like that. Easy time saver. Yeah, that's huge. Thank you so much. You know what else is... Yeah, guys, come on. I do it too much. I say it too much. It's not on purpose. The reason I had that thing for the end screen in the first place is because I wanted to have coin routes, but didn't want to do them to verify the level. That's so fair, honestly, Hero. That's so fair. I mean, I took some of them. I think some of them made the level easier. So I took, like, 1 or 2, I think. Some of them definitely made it harder, though. Like, my god. Okay, something like this. Jinxwoot GD, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh my days, lads, it seems I landed here in stream. Who put this guy here? Official first stream lander. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How's your day going? All right, this is original gameplay 101. This is how you make generational gameplay right here. It does not get any better than this. And then you just add a saw, and then maybe this over here. In fact, I shouldn't have turned swipe on. Should be holding shift. Should be holding shift. We'll do that instead. Suggest you look at the editor keys. What are the editor keys? Oh no, I'll do that off stream maybe. Hey Jinx, how you doing? How you getting on? I hope you're doing well. If you press 1, 2, 3, or 4, it goes to the top. I do know that. I just keep forgetting to do it. In pause menu. I'm not reading all that. I'm happy for you. Or sorry that happened. I don't know. I love making asymmetrical jewels, so it's always great. I really wish I was a bit better at it. Okay, and then we're going to go regular gravity here. We're going to do it halfway down, actually. There's going to be a slight descent. Gradual type thing. And then we're going to go into something that gets smaller as you go through it. So actually we'll start with a small spike here. We'll do that. Slight sort of downward trajectory, I think. You trying to get your first creator points? Not me. No. This is going to be uploaded on my account. This will probably be on either Anvi's or Zig's, depending. I'm just building for fun. Toggles between... Yeah, I got you. Peter Griffin. No, I don't have any quotes. I wish I used to have Peter Griffin quotes so I could just rattle off, but I don't anymore. I have forgotten. We're actually going to do... I said it was going to get tighter, but actually it's just going to descend. Like that. Sawyer PS4 Gaming. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. I took a go-to song, but I found regrets by pitch shifting the song up. What song is that? I don't know that one. I use that line all the time. I'm glad someone else says it. It goes hard. It just goes hard. I get it. I get it. I understand it. If you press control on one of the number keys, it like saves a shortcut to a specific part. I'm not even gonna try to do that. That's insane though. Oh my god. Maybe another time. Oh my god, monkeys spawned in. Wait, Viprin, back into character. Sawyer, thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll take a drink. Take the free coins? Yo, what the hell? Atomic 507 secret coin. I have never seen that emote before. That looks sick. Nice emote, man. Working on a level longer than Eon, do you have any recommendations? This level is going to be almost as long as Eon. So there's something crazy. In fact, we're not going to do this with spikes. We're going to do it with slopes. I think. And we're going to have to make this really big. Because I want this to be fair. Like that big, I think. Is that... That's got to be big enough. Can I go one down even? Or is that too much? I think that's too much. We'll do this. Do not know any very long songs. No, me neither. There aren't many, are there? You're good. That's good to hear, Sawyer. What have you been up to today? Anything exciting going on? I haven't had very much occurring today. It's been a very chill day. Watched some uni lectures. That's about it. Try it now. Trust me, it's going to be insane. No. I'm not even going to try it. I'm too scared to, actually. I will at some point. Okay, that, I think. How do they do that? Do what, Sawyer? To make decorating easier. Viprin, you know, you should be remembering this, Viprin, as the pro decorator. 100 creator point user and hater of, hater of Hero 3210. You should know what to do here. Please put a normal triple spike at the end of this level. That's easy. That's evil, Turbo. You're a bad influence. Mistake. I'm gonna put a start pause here. I need to get a bit closer to the action here. Edit object. 1 time speed. That's the right mode. Flip gravity. Let's do some playing. Play testing, even. About to go see my friend. Very nice. Very nice. One of the best things about being young. Just popping over to a mate's house. I think after that we go down more. We go back down a bit more here. Is this tight though? I think I'm gonna move this up one. Yeah, because that was tight before actually. And then we're just gonna add saws to block this off because I'm running out of ideas. And this gets 1 saw here, and then 1 spike pillar here for reasons that I'm not able to legally disclose. You will go bold if you don't do it. I will go bold anyway, I fear. The meta is to copy and paste. That's my secret. Yes, Viprin, that's clutch. That's huge. Sorry, I don't do level requests. Sorry. You got to save up the channel points for that. Yeah, Cubentum's right. I should put a triple spike at the end of my level for Mishi, right? That's how it is. Mandatory. Ooh, ignore that. There you go. Hopefully that's not too skippable now. You don't have no level requests in your rules, and that's why everyone keeps trying to do it. I need to redo my rules. I need to like redo my rules anyway. Because I need to put no raid spoiling, and I need to put no level requests without channel points. And I think there might be 1 or 2 other things that I need to add in as well. Okay. So and then it goes into another kind of straight fly passage here. I don't want to just be copy pasting these structures everywhere, but I don't really know what else to do. I'm gonna try and be creative here. This will end terribly. Fair warning. Yes, Michigan shall take lives at the end of my long level. No, not the state of Michigan. They can't do that. That's going to be against some kind of constitution. I'm actually going to move this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me stop doing that. I need to be shifting instead. I got to learn, Teddy. Come on. Giant saw here. Because who has original ideas in today's day and age? I'm going to half step it like this. Medium-sized saw here. More half steps. These 2 pillars here. And then we're going to have... we're going to have, like, just blocks here, actually. Like a little platform. take a break type shit. Have rest. What difficulty are you going for? The gameplay is supposed to be about 6 stars. I will probably play through it a couple times after I'm done and like continue trying to balance it to make it actually look like it's 6 stars. But I'll do most of the balancing at the end. For now, I'm just trying to get the gameplay out there, you know? I'll remind me to redo the rules after stream. Cheers, Turbo. I appreciate it. I shall let out for now. Good luck with the editor. There's lots to be messed around with. Thank you so much, Hero. Cheers for stopping by. It's great to see you, man. Best of luck at uni. I hope that continues to go well for you, even though it is a lot of work. And if you ever do think up an insane demon that you want to add to my wheel, just let me know. Slide it in the Discord. You have the sub role in my Discord already, or you should do. And there's a wheel submissions channel in there. Fully just put the name of the creator and the name of the level in there. And you can go for it. It's all you. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Cheers for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. I think you just missed him, Monkey. Almost. Can show you a video of the control thing so you know what it does. I'll check it out after stream. Did I really write, I remember you, what the hell's going on? Nah, don't worry about it, man. You're all good. You're all good. I knew what you meant. That's all that matters. We're gonna do this. This is going to be the tech for this one. You want to descend onto this. And that's kind of the whole thing, I think. I'm going to move this over. Oh my god, the frick. One over like this, I think. There we go. I think that looks alright so far. What are you guys thinking? Yeah, join the Discord, guys, if you want. That's where I'm normally active and chilling. I'm not normally a builder. Fair disclaimer, this is like my first time building, and I might not be building much more after I finish this. But for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be a builder. But I also play the game. I play levels. I think this needs to be 1 block longer. Not swipe. Remembering to use shift instead with my wisdom that I have. In fact, actually, this is going to go not swipe, shift. Not build, edit. This is going to go 1 over like this. There we go. That's clutch, I think. Vibran's a nice guy, but has trouble remembering things. I mean, the guy's mind's got to be all over the place. With all of the duty and responsibility that he has, you know, it's got to be a lot to remember. Or is that too hard? Maybe if I do this as well. That. Maybe that's better. And then delete this. And put it like here. Maybe that. This ship's not turning out to be too bad, you know. I thought it was going to be terrible. It could be worse. Alt D is deselect and Control D is copy paste. I know about Control D. I have been using that one. Alt D I did not know though. I need to get on that. Moderating things are hard? Always, man. I mean, we wouldn't know, right? We're not the experts. And then I think that's all the ship that I want. We're going to move on from ship to... What do we do next, guys? I think spider. I think this is when we whip out spider for the first time. What are you guys thinking? Do you concur? Do you agree? We'll leave it 0.75. And we'll move it down half a block. Which I know how to do. I know the keybind for that. Which means this will actually continue. For a bit longer. Okay, okay. Kind of cooking. What's the keybind for half step? Control Alt and then WASD. That was another clutch one I learned at the beginning. That's a good question. I think you can go between the saw and the 2-spike platform. Yes, you probably can. I should extend this. Do I just extend one of the blocks? I might just extend one of the blocks. I'll do this. Again, though, this is all stuff that I'll fix when I properly structure. Because I know there are I mean, if you go back a bit beyond this, like, there's some crazy skippable stuff. Like, all of this is just ridiculous. I will work on it, though. Add 584,362 frame perfects. I'll think about it. It's not a bad shout. I'll get back to you. I'll let you know. Okay, click is here. I'm gonna add this. Average 6-star. Add 1 million blind transitions and camera controls that are so intrusive you don't know what's going on. That's what should be in this level right now. And a random 4x speed mini-wave as well. Looking forward to testing the fixed version of this part. Hopefully it's not fixed, but yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, that's what playtesters are for, right? You'll have to double check me, make sure I'm not doing terribly. Gotta go in free mode again, naturally. Great idea. I'm full of great ideas. You guys should know this by now. I only have good ideas. I'm the good idea master. I'll turn down this music a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna move this up a bit. So this is a slightly bigger jump. I think I'm gonna move it that far actually. And then we're gonna have a small one here that's like 2. And this will be like a... When did I go up here? Oh god. Okay. Let me just figure out my clicks. Let me just figure out my clicks here. I gotta move my start pause, I think. Create. Start pause. Here. Object. Yes. There. Mode. Flip gravity. Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of this, not gonna lie. I feel way more comfortable. Ouch. I feel way more comfortable, like, changing my, I feel way more comfortable in the editor, just in general, than I did. There you go. I think that. I think. Average map pack level. The map pack, you know, that's one thing, actually. Look at this. I've still not finished the map packs. I think I've done everything. I think I've done all of them up to the demon ones. How many map packs have you guys done? Have you guys ever grinded all the map packs out? So I've done all of this grind, the insane levels for the map packs is so bad, bruh. Done 1 demon pack. And then all of the rest of them. Oh, 2 out of 3 on this. Missing crescendo. But I've done... Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that at some point then. All of these other demon packs, like, I have just... What's in that? Clubstep V2. I've just not touched most of these. What's this one? Lights and Thunder. Iconic. And... Laser Room. But yeah. They're just so, like... They're so time consuming and all the levels are so old that playing it is just like, oh, come on. Every time Viprint is in your stream, can you tell me using the Geometry Dash DM? That would kind of ruin the point of him coming, though, I think. If that makes sense. I'm going to drop this down a bit. Not that much. Just down by 1. And then I think I'm actually going to put this here instead. I'm not going to put it there, though. I'm going to put it here. Like that. I think I'm going to do this instead. And then I'm actually going to... God, even instead of this, I'm going to put in a downward slope. There you go. I remembered the keybind to mirror it. This is knowledge. New knowledge right here. And then this, we're going to have to probably make like a false border or something down here. Ooh, you don't like that. Spikes in there. Very original. I know, guys. I know. What can I say? And then this, I'm just going to swipe this across like this. There you go. The map packs are annoying, Imo. Yeah, I agree. I find them much more effort than they're worth. I'm going to remove these spikes and replace them with something that's not spikes so that it looks more interesting. We're going to have these wavy things here. Okay, how about that? Now they look slightly less bad. Just slightly. I'm pretty happy with this so far, though. I think this is going. I think this is going pretty well. Put more of these in here. And delete this. Blocks here. I'm gonna put an orb in here, a yellow one. I'm gonna do some jumping, I think. Let's see what this looks like. I think this is looking alright so far. I'm going to zoom the camera back in here too, actually. I've just realized I've not done that. I should do that, like, at the end of this mountain. Damn, I totally forgot about that. Oh, no, it's going to mess up with things. Okay. Because we're supposed to be going back inside here. So if I do this... zoom to 1... 2 seconds with signing out. If no one else got me, I know sign in out got me. You know what I'm saying? Edit objects. Disable. Let's see. Yeah, that fucks with the camera settings. Okay. Damn. Okay, so we're going to have to get some camera stuff going, but I think I'm going to do that later. I don't want to worry about that now. Okay, I want to get gameplay to there for the end of this stream. That is it. And then I think I will end. How much gameplay have I done? 15 seconds, roughly. Yo, Skylar! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the super special bonus stream. Yes, sir. You have made it in just in time. Big things happening here right now. We are currently doing a bit of building. 1 more hour. I don't have time for 1 more hour, sadly. I am doing fun things this evening, as it is a Saturday night. Otherwise, I would be about. But it's a shorter one for today. Only 2 hours. Which I think is better for me, because I want to, like... I've got to do some research, too. I've got to do some work as well. I want to make sure I'm all caught up with everything, you know? Out on the piss. We'll see. It might be in on the piss. Because it's an online reunion of like a lot of my IRLs from back home, and it will be drinks and games. I think it's a games night with them, which I'm really looking forward to. Actually, I think it'll be really good fun. It will be. It will be. It will be like probably like Lethal Company, Repo, all of the fun stuff. You know. So I look forward to it. I look forward to it thoroughly. So I need to sort out this zoom as well. Okay, come on. Come on. I heard that. That again. I don't really know if you can incorporate slopes into spider gameplay very well. We're just going to do a little that, I think. Sourdough points waster. That is huge. Nice, man. Man, I missed way back in the day when I was streaming years and years ago. Points waster was like my most popular award redeemed by like an order of magnitude. Everyone just redeemed points waster. It was so funny. No one actually got anything done. Like, no one ever saved up any points because they all put it in points waster. Yeah, that. So I think that, and then here, I think I'm going to start sloping. I'm going to do some slopage. Alt-Q. Yes, sir, I'm remembering. I'm going to do some slopes like this. In fact, actually, I might make this one a bit bigger. Stops 2, shift, remembering. That, I think. And then this into this. That. Yes. Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm cooking. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. But yeah, it will be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think that's it. I keep not doing quite enough. Stop swipe, shift instead. Delete this. And turn this into a... Actually, no. We'll keep that. And then for this, we shall have some spikes to denote the fact that we're not supposed to be there, which is always good. And we will have a spike here. Wait, how do I do this? Edit. Snap. Yes, sir. That, I think. Maybe this. That. That, I'm working on it. Okay, this, and then, nope. Come on. There you go. Duplicate. That there. Delete this one. Come on, turn off swipe. Like that. Duplicate this. No. Okay, like that then. And then I guess it's just one spike. Damn. Stop, please. Thank you. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Which song are you building? I am building to... It's a song from the Dark Side of the Moon album, which is by Pink Floyd. So it's a nong. I can't actually remember what the song's called, though. I forget. Sorry, that's a terrible answer. Well, I mean, it's not an answer, so I am sorry about that. But, I fully have just forgotten what it's called. It's my bad. But it's not on Newgrounds, I'm afraid. That's perfect, I think. And then... do I try and add one more spike here? No, I don't. That one spike is fine. That one spike is fine. On the run. Who am I running from? Who are you running from? Are you running? We'll leave that, actually. That will just end there. That's the end of the structure. That's it. And then we will flatten out. No, actually, we won't even do that. We're gonna... That. And then all we need to do is decide on the next game mode. It's a good album. This level's gonna be fun. I hope so. I really hope so, Sourdough. I'm putting increasing amounts of effort into it as I'm getting better at the editor. You can actually see the... I'll play through it in just a second. Oh, the song is called On the Run. Thank you so much, Jimmy and Nutty. I really appreciate that. I fully just did not know. I appreciate you keeping us all informed. Thank you very much. I should know, though. I should know better. How do you get into GD without it being on Newgrounds? You can download the song file onto your computer, and then you can use a geode mod called Jukebox to find the file on your computer and find the name of the song that you want to replace. So you have to replace a song that is on Newgrounds with this song, and we're replacing the Eon song, which we're probably going to change at some point. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're finding a song to replace, and then you just overlay literally this song on top of it, and that's how it works. What game mode is next, though, guys? I actually do not know. What haven't we had in a while? We've not had ball in ages, but it's not time for ball. Wave. You're right. It's wave. It's wave. That's perfect. Cheers, Jimmy. And Nutty. It is wave, and that's where we're gonna end it right here with this here wave portal. Can I snap this? I can't. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna do this and add D blocks. Double check it works. I did not mean to go all the way back here. Oh dear. Okay, that's fair. I will remove this spike. It is supposed to be 6-star after all, and let me reactivate this star pause. So I can just test this. Make sure that I don't die. What am I doing? Hello? Wake up? Oh, and it's got to be on free mode, but... Oh, you die there. Okay, well, in that case... Edit object, free mode, you... Don't you dare die. Not allowed. Not here, not ever. No death. Okay, now you live. Perfect. And I'm going to delete this because I've just seen it and it is dissatisfying. And I'm going to add this. There you go. That is all. God, that looks bad too. But I don't care. That's fine. Okay. 1 minute, 52 seconds. That is nearly 20 seconds of gameplay, which is not bad. And I think the 20 seconds of gameplay that we have are 20 solid seconds. Like, I think it's good gameplay. I hope it's good gameplay, at least. Shall we take a look? Who wants to see it? Let's play. Let's play through it one more time, and then we'll end. Let me stop the music as well. This is what I have so far, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly 2 minutes of gameplay. Which is crazy. That's the most gameplay I've ever made. Oh my god, it's bugged out. Why does it do that? That's so confusing. Oh, what the hell? That's only just started happening too. And why also only on attempt 1 as well? Ignore the lack of structures. That will change, I promise. Same for here. Moten. This is all stuff that we did this stream. Okay. That's what I have so far. I need to fix the camera up for some of the parts. The wave, the descending wave and the descending ship. I need to fix the camera up for, but that's what I have so far, guys. Thoughts and opinions. What are we thinking? Wheatley swing. What does that mean? Imagine playing on 144 FPS. Couldn't be me. I play on 240. Yeah, if I play on 240, my game lags, like, fully. With my streaming and sometimes recording as well, I actually just lag out. Like, I just lag, straight up. Teddy, I'm gonna be real and honest, this isn't even that bad. Yo, that's huge. You've not played it yet, in fairness. It could look a lot better than it plays. All right, we're gonna be very careful here, and we're gonna press the save button. The one that saves your data. As opposed to the one that loads your data. Save. I want to save my data. We're being very careful here. Upload so that we can try. You'd have to ask Anvi. You might have to wait. Save. Saving. Because this is just one layout part from save. One layout part from a much bigger project. Save. And when that whole thing is done, the whole level will be released. Okay, this is not funny anymore. Can we actually work, please? Guy, please, hello? This should not be that challenging. Oh my god. This is my favorite part about GD, the it will never save challenge. Don't know why they call it a challenge, because it never happens, it never works. But yeah, so it'll be a whole thing eventually. I might upload my part at some point, I can ask Anvi about it, but that'll be when it's finished, if that does happen. That spider structuring is sick. Thank you very much. I thought I was cooking with that. I was too afraid to say at the time, because playing with yippee and backed up, not downloaded. I was too afraid to say at the time, because I'm never certain. But I thought this was pretty good. It's not that long apart, but I think it's alright. I was afraid of putting spider in here because it's like pretty funky as a game mode. Like it's very sudden as a game mode, and that doesn't really go with this song, which is very vibey. But yeah, we'll open chests as well. Also, not a Barney. Yo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You come in just as we're ending, I'm afraid. But I hope you're doing well. How's your day going? Your swing copter that you're using is Wheatley from Portal 2. Oh, right. Yeah, of course. I see. No, I should have known that. That's my bad. That's lack of knowledge on my behalf. That is just on me. But it's a cool one. I like it. I like it because it's cool. It satisfies me in a certain way. But yeah, I hope you guys like that. What did you guys think of the layout? I will, of course, be back for it later. I'll do a manual backup if it doesn't work. It does work. It works eventually. It's just like, yeah, 1 in a million save chance. Literally, no, I was right. It's 1 in a million save chance, man. Never ends. You can't title unless you wave. True. I guess that's bad timing. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'll be live again in the near future. Vex from League of Legends, welcome to the stream. Unfortunate timing for you too. No, I'm sorry. God, terrible timing, guys. I apologize. I wish I could be here for longer. But I will be back on Monday, most likely. Join the Discord. I will be confirming it there. I normally stream 4 to 7, roughly. Today was a slightly shorter stream because thank you, Vex. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Very kind. You made 12 people happy today. Hey, I appreciate you, Nah. Thank you very much. You're a W streamer. I'll watch you in the future. Thank you so much. Much love. Cheers, Jimmy. Oh, is that a viewer count reference? Yeah, there's no viewer count talk. Sorry, that's one of my rules because I don't stream for the numbers. I just stream because I enjoy it because it's fun. But yeah, we're gonna raid, and we are going to raid. We're gonna raid Scrub because they are choosing their. He's choosing his next Extreme Demon. He's searching for a new hardest right now. So we're going to be raiding him. Did I spell it wrong? I spelled it incorrectly. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. Oops. Hang on. Oops a daisy. There we go. Okay, it's worked. Bro's getting up. No, Azbek too. God, everyone's pulling up at the exact wrong time. Damn, I'm sorry, guys. But it's okay. We can all be here for the raid, which is the important part. That's the part that matters, okay? Make sure Teddy raid in the chat. Give him some love. Wish him luck on his new hardest. He's not chosen it yet. If you guys know banger Extreme Demons around medium tier, non-list worthy, like sort of that range, drop some suggestions in. I appreciate all of you. Much love, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. New video out this week, hopefully. Maybe next week early if you're unlucky. Join the Discord too. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Much love, guys. Take care.